Someone could have already been waiting. Twist is here. He's got the right idea. Rez on the other side with the P250. Not quite hitting the headshot, but at least they're pushing them back. And here come the grenades to follow it up. Good, strong start. It's head trick with the headshot to take down Twist.
Do they have to commit, though, Anders? They've still got plenty of time here. They've got the opening frag and make it a second. S-Tag confirms the kill on towards Robs. And that's the bomb side wide open here. Flank coming through, and Carrigan will hold them at bay for now. The plant's not actually coming through, but headshots are. Carrigan finding a couple, but now the 3 versus 1. And unfortunately, they know exactly where Rain is. He might find this kill, but still up against it now with barely any points of health. And coming up the steps, just a matter of time before he gives this one up, you would have to say.
Yeah, there should be no opportunity here. They shouldn't even give him one. As long as they stay hidden back here, I don't think Rain's going to be able to run this deep, and they're set up in a great position. They can both peek him at the same time, so yeah, unless he hit just perfect, clean headshots, it's not
in the hands of Reds.
And that economy on the CT side is everything right now. Yeah. It seems to be like if you're going to lose a game, that's where it happens. Oh, no!
Here we go.
Headshot through the smoke. Rain picks it up. That's pretty ridiculous. So look out, get started.
Look out for the smoke tech here. They've got HEs. They will be blowing those open and cracking skulls. Rez goes down through the smoke as well as Rain continues to dominate here. That's a 5 versus 3. They have to just give up the ghost towards the A ramp at this point, Anders. They've lost control. They have to go back towards B, hope for the best here, but guess who's waiting? It's another Deagle Master. Twists waiting at the B steps. Significant damage, and he's got a bit of utility to hold him at bay here. Good smoke just to block them off.
And there's the fact that they're spotted so early, really uncomfortable, right? You want to sneak a little bit closer. You want to get there a little bit earlier, perhaps. 50 seconds on the clock right now. Deep grenade, but it's all for show at the moment. They need the kills, and they're getting them. Twist with a headshot. S-Tag goes down. And now it's just Config and Alex left. 2 versus 5 here. Crawling back towards the A-bomb side. It's not looking great, is it?
Yeah, literally limping over. They haven't even scratched the defense. As Rain, hungry for a couple more. He could hear them throwing utility, and he lines both of them up. Almost the perfect round there from Rain. He gets himself a hat-trick. All headshots, of course. Takes Config down to 18 points of health as well. It looks like they've done enough here. FaZe with the calculated risk, Anders. In the second round, the force buy, as you mentioned, it can be a scary prospect.
And just instantly peeking behind it. You could tell Hetrick was not ready for it. I think people still make that mistake on both sides of the map, really. They just expect for the smokes to stay where they are. That's obviously not the case here. Rain, very, very exposed. Oh, this is dangerous. Twist comes charging in, and Rain with a double spray down. That makes it possible suddenly. Rops now in a 1 versus 2, but if there's anyone you want left here, certainly is Rops. He's smoked off really early on, though. That's actually a really brilliant smoke, and a Molotov behind it. He can't push through. He's just waiting. Bomb is going to get planted on the other side. We'll see if he's going to try for it. We'll just throw it deep in with that grenade. Doesn't try and blow open the smoke. Instant kill onto S-Tag, and it's a 1 versus 1 with Config on the other side. Robs, not quite sure where to look. Yeah, he thought maybe Config would walk through that smoke, but he's still just waiting for it out in the open. More bangs coming through, but Brokey playing like a beacon on that A-bomb side, looking for a fight, looking for more than one. He's relentless. Hasn't even reloaded yet. He gets the dink, or maybe it was Rain in the back line on hat-trick, but either way, Brokey doing more than enough in that one. 3 versus 1 against Config. At least he's in an interesting position to the center of the map. The bomb, though, is down on the A ramp, so they kind of know where he has to end up on the map. Only question is where he goes in the next 50 seconds or so.
Yeah, got a couple of smokes here. Most teams are smoking up towards the elevators right now and Molotoving towards boost, so we'll see if that's going to be the case.
It's an interesting use of just sort of slightly tapping through the smoke. I haven't seen that too much. It's obviously a well-known mechanic, but I'm just saying like most pro players haven't really used it that much. Carrigan flashed in and he kept on going. It's Brokey on the double assist there. Actually, the triple assist because Rain got a kill on the other side too. That's an amazing trade if you're on the FaZe side.
They could feel them setting up right. They had full control of the B side of the map. They felt comfortable, and just before they execute, that's when you coordinate the flash attack there. And Carrigan, why not go for 2? Like, you've already found the first kill. You can see they're discombobulated, and now there's only 13 seconds remaining. A plant would be ideal. This round is still salvageable. Brokey can put his life on the line here, trying to deny the plant. He won't be able to do that, but he gets a penultimate frag. Should be a done deal here, unless the in-game lead.
Well, you did warn, even though you picked against FaZe here, you did say, I mean, if they have a good start, we imagine the kind of team that they're going to be. Well, they're having a good start right now, and they're not letting go at the moment. S-Tag trying to get that opening, immediate return from Twist with a double kill there. Taking down Alex halfway through the half wall, and it is going to be a 3 versus 5 to start this round with. Not exactly what you want to see.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair statement. It's certainly not ideal, but not impossible to recover. Head trick, like we said, the AWP. He's got that gap in towards the scaffolding position. Doesn't quite connect the shot, I'm afraid. Brokey, defensive line. Just making sure no one can jump up to the scaffolding, and it's a simple conversion. Smoke down as well. Perfect CS, to be honest with you, Anders. Can't ask much more than this. Yeah, I think that's all you really have to say about this one. He can give us a bit of an aim display, though, Anders. He can deny some AK-47s in the hands of the CTs, potentially. I guess that's the most compelling storyline I've got for you in round number 10. Gonna be found out.
Open the smoke. You can see the T's are walking up the ramp, and suddenly, you know, they think they're in cover, and it's just gone in front of them. And it's called them a couple of times now. It's a really good little play coming out from the CT side. Rain here. Off angle if I've ever seen one. Just standing there, and Hetrick was not ready for it. Conflict's going to get one in return. Actually gets a double. It's not bad at all. Makes it a 2 versus 3. He does go down eventually. It's Brokey's able to find him with the AWP. He doesn't get that flick in. It's S-Tag instead. This round is still on, and this round is absolutely critical if you're on the NIP side. You need it so badly.
Yeah, I think that's more than fair to say at this stage. A lot working against him, though. Alex, 10 points of health. Bomb yet to be planted. That smoke is dissipating by the second. It's Carrigan, though. Sneaky. Through the smoke, finds a low HP player. And I think we might be done here. S-Tag does pull one back, but takes severe damage on Root. It was the second round force buy from FaZe where things started to go wrong for them. So looking for back-to-back pistols if possible. Nice opening pick, taking down Rain, who's currently at 15 frags. As we'll continue with the A-side assault here. Drops leading the charge. Twist to open things up. Carrigan chimes in, and they've got the man advantage. All of a sudden, blinking, you miss it. It's a 3-on-1, and S-Tag, well, he's in a world of trouble here, Anders, with not really much to speak of in terms of utility. Got 100 HP, I suppose, but 3 kills to find and a bomb to defuse.
And he's been spotted, and they're all fighting him. That's maybe a little bit aggressive. The kit is right down there in front of him, so at least he has a sliver of chance here. Maybe it could be done. But Carrigan's patiently waiting. Brokey's on the other side. Once he swings wide, good headshot. He knows where Brokey is. Can he find the kill? The 1 versus 3, he's almost got it. Low on bullets after reload. In the middle of it, he's tapped the bomb once, and Brokey, I think he might have outplayed him here. Now he's got no chance. He's going to try and do that.
The wooden boards for now. It's a good position, but one that's commonly checked.
When he just sees the gun barrel, he does go for it. And Conflict's there to help him up. They got a flashbang lined up for it. It's a great idea. That actually was a good plan for NIP, but unfortunately Carrigan getting the blind spray down onto S-Tag, so didn't quite work out. But they had the right combination at any rate to make that one work.
Still a fighting chance here. I was going to say Robs might be able to slip the nets, but it's going to be a couple of frags here. These force buys on the CT side seem to be working out tremendously well today. 4-on-2. Rain and Carrigan trying to slow things down here, see if they can bring this one back to life. I don't think there's a chance now. Carrigan out of position, but he has got the bomb. Maybe he can get it planted here.
Sneak around there. Hetrick's in the perfect position.
Round 19, and they should be like 6 more rounds on the CT side. It's certainly not impossible.
Oh, it could be done. It could definitely be done, but we'll see. They have to get through this rush first. Oh my god, Carrigan with the MAC-10 just absolutely blowing them up. That's a double kill to open it with. Now, they're going to get 2 in return, but still, that could have spiraled out of control really fast. But I like this from Config. This could be the round-winning move right here.
Grenade should do it.
And it will. And that's a problem because it takes away some of the attention. Now, if they get the kill, and they will, onto Alex, suddenly Config's position is not nearly as cool anymore.
Well, Config, what have you got for us? It's map point, FaZe in the 2 versus 1. It looks like we're all said and done. Up we go. There's Julie's either side right now, and it should be complete lockdown from Config.
Oh, that's a strong headshot to begin with. He's not shying away from the fight either. Twist will go with the kill, and Rob's actually just Hetrick not even checking the corner. That's maybe a little bit careless. 40 seconds, and it is a 3 versus 3. Gotta be careful. Alex nearly gets taken down. That's 95 damage up the ladder. No. I can't believe it. Carrigan to get the kill on S-Tag. That should have never happened. And now the bomb is going to be planted. They might have given this one away here in IP.
I think you might be right there with the headshot that's already wounded Alex down to 5 points of health. That might be enough, as we will see them attempt this retake here, but there's nothing to be done now. Rez will have just the outside control. He's towards main entrance. There's no way he can defuse this bomb. Maybe just holding on to the Kevlar at this stage, Anders, because it's absolutely over. It was looking so good for a while there. NIP with the opening couple of kills, but then Carrigan flying up that ladder steals the hopes and dreams away, and it will be enough. He's at least cool that no one's actually rotated down towards that position, so maybe they come towards upper, Anders. It's a nice call and one that may pay dividends.
Yeah, they set it up really well, but good little setup for Config, though. I do like the change of pace here for FaZe, but they still might not be able to break through. I think NIP have realized what's going on, and it is just Carrigan left. 1 versus 5 on this one. Good spray! Oh my god, that's a great double kill. He's gonna get the bomb behind it as well. That's way more than he should have been able to get. Sets it up for a flashbang. He's picked up the M4.
For them. FaZe just too good on nuke. There's drops.
Okay.
Working out that squeaky door. A couple of kills found already. Make it 3, Anders. Difficult to even keep up with the action here. As there's only 2 players remaining for NIP, they have dropped like flies. Config tucked in towards the CT vent of upper. Maybe can salvage this one.
The remaining players on the A bomb site. That's where they're coming, but still, they're completely surrounded and ultimately taken down.
The squad, and they're going to have to dig deeper than ever to recover this one. Through the flames we go, though. Carrigan more than willing to throw himself in towards the bomb site. This time it doesn't really work out, though, as it's going to be a solid A-hold from NIP. Mowing them down with these AK-47, salvage from their enemies. Should be a clean finish. Well, 4-on-3 to be fair, and it's Rain. He has to find a kill down towards Secret. If he can do that, without a trade coming through, maybe there's a fighting chance here, but it doesn't look good. It all comes down to this frag, and it will be Rez there to get the better of him. Finding the AK-47 as well. Fancies a bit more. Oversteps the mark here. Trying to get that extra information and gets a little bit more than he bargained for. 35 seconds. Alex repositioning, using the off angle here. Just needs the one and done. That would be absolutely fine. He knows it as well. And that was the first, and is making sure that they can't scramble down towards lower. It is going to be a ramp pincer. So CT's 1 step ahead of it. Should be absolutely fine. There's always a chance, a good spiral. And we know how potent the Desert Eagles of FaZe are, and it looks like we've got an opening frag. Rain, he somehow gets past them. There's still going to be a solid hold here. It's Alex doing God's work with that AK-47, but can't fend off Rain. He's surrounded right now. This is the partial buy from FaZe, and they brought it back to a 2 versus 2. Utility dropped towards the ramp, but the bomb is down as well in a very compromised position.
Yeah.
Both CTs defending it with the AWP, the M4 respectively as well. So this will be super difficult, especially now. That was the opportunity. If Carrigan could have got that kill some way with the P250, you never know. Rain, though, still making the frags happen, Anders.
He's done everything in this round. It's such a sick round from Rain. 3 kills here.
Oh! You've got Twist with that bomb towards the hut position. They're actually doing a pretty stellar job so far. We go down to a 2 versus 1, but Alex
sneaking in behind. He's got the right idea. I think you heard the drop. He knows that someone's down here. Maybe more than one person, but he's going to be happy with just the 1 kill onto Rez.
Okay, though. Look at this. Config's got the bomb. And no
show matches.
He loves a show match.
He does love a show match. Well, here we go. A little bit of a show coming our way as well. Twists with the dualies. Woo! And a double kill. Would have wanted to go for that, but now
he still fancies his chances, though. He knows he needs to go big. And unfortunately, Alex is on top of him here. That's looking like a confirmed round for NIP. A must-win, to be honest with you, as well. As they go 5-on-2. Like, sure, it's not a done deal, as there is Brokey down towards lower. He's got an MP9. He might as well give it a good go. Twist and get a frag here. There's somehow a chance for them. He was midair, I thought. He was on the ladder.
He was jumping off the ladder. You're not supposed to win that fight ever, but I think NIP have got a good position. 3 that you'd otherwise have to use. Brokey, very committed to this position. The jump pass, but he is good for the double kill. My God, he didn't even have any backup down there, and still he picks it up. They are getting picked apart on this one. Just so everyone is confident. Nobody on FaZe even worries about losing the fight.
2-0. Like we said, the ramp perfectly complemented by the AUG as they get mowed down once again. It looks like FaZe got another comfortable round going in their favor. 4 versus 2, Anders, and it's just so calm out there. They look very relaxed on the CT side.
Yeah, there's nothing that NIP are offering them at the moment that's making them question whether or not they're going to be able to win individual fights or win the map and the game as a whole. They're really at home right now. Rez getting double teamed. It's
a standard chance against FaZe. Like when you're coming in with 5 practice days under your belt, just bear that in mind. But here we go. Not done just yet, it would seem. Rez with a double kill towards the upper bomb side. It's the Tech 9 doing the heavy lifting here. Who would have thought? This is the round they actually start to look quite promising. Not out of the woods just yet, though. There's damage inflicted. There's rain from the lobby. Looking like he might be able to do something with this still. It's 4 versus 3. Config down to 16 points of health. The bomb only just planted as well, so as soon as the smokes dissipate, you never know. If Rain can find his second kill towards the lobby, maybe they can close things out right here, right now.
That's certainly what they're dreaming of. Rops, that smoke's lasting forever at the moment. He really wants to come through somehow, and he's going to find the kill on Rez. Config back there, and that's tagged with the trade instantly, and I think Brokey's realizing that AWP, it's worth a little bit too much, and the bomb is too far ticked, so he's going to look for the exit instead. Oh my god, he actually got dinked.
Advantage, that's to be Rez losing it. Takes a bullet to the face outside. Not too much damage, though. Carrigan using this information that they can potentially get towards the lobby. That's significant. Should be the kill here for Alex. Just about gets it. And it's now going to be a 4 versus 3. Towards up we go. It's Twisted the Bend, and he's doing a great job so far. Lots of damage inflicted. Can Rob save the day? Apparently not. It's just going to be Rain with lower.
It's going to be on Carrigan, isn't it? Sets up for it. He's got the right idea. A little bit of damage onto him already, but he's going to call it out. He will actually escape. That's huge. This is actually a pretty decent play right now. He's buying some time for his teammate to try and make the rotation, although they're still quite far away. They're not really rushing to try and get there.
Yeah, twinkle toes here. Carrigan managing to get the hell out of the solo door, and he's running the clock down, Anders. There is a chance he actually does quite a lot with this one. He's done very well. They have no idea where he's repositioned. He's surrounded, but if he times this well, you never know. He's got the single door shut. Here comes the execution. Can he find multiple frags? That was the real chance there. It's going to be Brokey on the response. So maybe he can deny this plan. It's getting all sorts of uncomfortable down towards lower. Looking to close out the game right here, right now. It's a 2 versus 2 with no bomb planted.
He shouldn't be allowed to, but maybe he can. Brokey through the smoke. He tries to go for the no-scope. 10 seconds left. The bomb being planted. Rob, he opens the door, and that's